Ko Halayim La Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah Bahashem Rakakwadash. I want to give a double honors to the apostles and elders that prophesied and rule well for the hopeful 144 and 1/3 of Yasharallah, who this world refers to as Israel, starting at the house of Great Millstone. Shalom to you Akim, who teach and learn in sincerity. Shalom to the Akwith, who learn in sincerity. It's your brother Kanan, and before we want to get started, I want to say happy Shabbat. I hope you getting a chance to rest. All the brothers, all the Akim and Akwith that are not on the plantation, that they get the chance to honor this day in sincerity. And even if you're on the plantation, you know the do's and don'ts that you can still follow. But anyway, this is your brother Kanan coming with another quick hit. The evil witches of E, okay, is the evil witches of E, because this is plural. And in this example, it's more than one of E, meaning you Israelite women, okay, that are not of the hopeful elect, because you just casually going along living in this wicked time as it's been afforded to you, because you're still under that marriage to Esau, to the serpent, going back to the Adam and Eve in the garden. You're still under that contract, okay? So you're willing to do as your master being the serpent, okay? So I just came across these little shorts, flipping through the phone and seen another opportunity to Wadi Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah for a lesson. So here we go. This is the book of Isaiah 58, chapter 1, or verse 1, Salakia. Isaiah 58, verse 1. Cry out loud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgressions, and the house of Jacob, you so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics, their sins. Okay, so this is the whole family, men and women. All right, so that's why I brought this out. Now we go into the book of Isaiah 1, starting at verse 2. Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth, for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah has spoken. I have nourished and brought up children, and they have rebelled against me. Who is that children? That house of Yasharallah. Okay, out of all the 18 nations, only one was chosen to be his favorite, what he considers his family. Okay, the rest of these nations are fill-ins to this movie, and then you have the adversary, Edom. Okay, the ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. So some docile animals understand command. Okay, they it's in their nature to understand command. They're not the wisest animals, but they understand command. But Yasharallah doth not know, my people doth not consider. Okay, so he's taken these animals of a low understanding and said even compared to them, they have understanding that goes beyond the understanding of you so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics. Okay, a sinful nation, a people laden, thick laden, smeared with iniquity, which iniquity is already sin multiplied. Okay, so just think about that. Kind of like the United States debt right now, trillions. That's laden with iniquity. A seed of evildoers. Once again, a seed, not just anybody can be of the house of Yasharallah. The seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. They have provoked the Holy One of Yasharallah unto anger. They are gone all the way backwards. Why should ye be stricken any more? Ye will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick. And if the head is sick, that's your mind. Okay? And the whole heart, the mind, faint. Okay? So, this is what we're going into here. You seen the picture. Exodus 22 and 18. Thou shalt suffer a witch to, thou shalt not suffer a witch to live. See, the shit that goes on these days, Our people would have been stoned. You know, the rebellion coming from our kids, stoned. Our women acting the whorish way they do out in these streets and doing the outlandish things, stoned. But definitely for this act that's coming up right here. Okay? These are going to be two quick, super quick clips. I still want to use the fair use 107. I'm not selling the product. This is strictly educational purposes.
Communication is truth. Yeah, communication is key. It says new moon in Gemini. It says what?
Example one, I guess you can call that Erica Badu's cousin or something. She's bugged out. I be going through the scrolls. I only listen to a few seconds, and I've been wanting to catch her at a certain point with her dealing with those tarot cards and stuff, so I can get the clip. Look how wicked she looks. You can see the witchcraft in her. Example two.
Somebody you don't trust is coming back around. You got the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus.
And so Salakia, she looked like they closed the local churches or Popeye, and she just decided to pick this up as a hobby in spare time. But nevertheless, you see both of these women going off. That's witchcraft, diving into those tarot cards and whatnot. Now let's get it. This is the book of First Chronicles, chapter 10, verse 13. So Saul died for his transgressions, which he committed against Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, even against the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, who was Saul, the king, the first king of Israel, anointed king, okay, which he kept not, and also for asking counsel of one that had familiar spirits. Once again, the witchcraft, the sorcerer, the witch. And you can read about this account in 1 Samuel's. To inquire of it. And inquired not of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, which was the Samuel prophet. Okay? Therefore, he slew him and turned the kingdom into David, the son of Jesse, King David. Okay? And that's what we hear right now to this day, building the temple, spiritual temple of King David, and we warn out the spirits of Saul, the 2/3, okay, cursing them out. All right, this is the book of Micah, chapter 5, verse 12. And I will cut off witchcraft out of thy hand, and thou shalt have no more soothsayers. Okay, these enchanters, okay, trying to seek the dead. I watched a video where that Julio, whatever, no, not even, he's dead. Whoever's supposed to be was beefing with King Von, and he's still doing videos to this day, can't let it go. This clown dude said that he just watched somebody that talks to the dead, and they talk to King Von, and King Von saying that he's hot, he's in hell, he needs help. Now we know that's some bullshit. Us in the truth, we know that the whole hell thing is not nowhere near a pit under the ground. Hell is the conditions we live in now. So if King Von moved to another state and it was hot there, like, you know, someplace Georgia, you know, Baton Rouge or something, he's burning up because he's used to Chicago weather, I can understand that. But not tell us that you heard his voice from the dead. Cut that shit out. But yeah, the soothsayers. The graven images also will I cut off, and thy standing images out of the midst of thee, and thou shalt no more worship the works of thy hands. Hey, then them women had them cards in their hand. Oh, the moon said this, Jupiter said that. That's some bullshit. That's once again the art of witchcraft. Okay, and this was just meant to be a quick hit. I pray that this is edifying to the body. This is Micah 7, verse 10. And here it goes. This is the outcome. It's 2024, and once again, this word has been out here since on the scene, out here for the current, for us understanding currently, at least 2007, the apostles came and brought it to the YouTube. Okay, so once again, it's 2024. So within this last 10 years you've been holding these devices, you've been going shopping, you've been past these men, you've heard of them. If just as I swipe through your videos, you swipe through ours. Okay, that's the point being made. Micah 7 and 10. And then she that is my enemy shall see it. How is she Yahweh Bashim Yahushai's enemy? Because she's done everything that Yahweh Bashim Yahushai said not to do. Okay? And shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is Yahweh Bashim Yahushai? Thy Allah power is not when you dealing with those spirits, and you must be undermining Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, okay? My eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the street. So judgment's going to come to this mentality, okay? And with that, I hope the point was made. Once again, this has been the Wicked Witch Eve, okay? Something to that extent. It was just meant to make that point.